6 clay, 4 iron ore, and...
Alright, we finally made it to Varrock. Wait, don't you talk to that—
Oh, what is to become of me and my darling Juliet? I cannot find her anywhere. Have you seen her? No, sorry, but perhaps I can help find her? Like, what does she look like? Oh, would you? That would be great. She has this sort of hair. Hair, check. And these great lips. Lips, right. Oh, and she has these lovely shoulders as well. Shoulders, right. So she has lips, hair, and shoulders. That should cut it down a bit. Oh yes, Juliet is very different. Please tell her that she is the love of my long and that the life I be with her. What? Surely you mean she's the love of your life and that you long to be with her? Oh yeah, what you said. Tell her that. That sounds much better. Oh, you're so good at this. Yeah, okay, I'll let her know. Oh great, and tell her that I want to kiss her or give. You mean you want to give her a kiss? Oh, you're good. You are good. I see I've picked a true professional. Okay, where can I find Juliet? Why do you ask? So that I can try to find her for you. Yes, quite right. Let me think now. She may still be locked away at her father's house on the west side of Varrock. Oh, I remember how she loved it when I would sing up to her balcony. She would reward me with her own personal items. What, she just gave you her stuff? Well, not exactly give, more like throw with considerable force. She's always a killer, that Juliet! Okay, thanks.
Really?
What? You said I need quest points, right?
You're juggling too much at a time. You have to return that skull, return the beads, visit Arbory, get the treasure in the Blue Moon Inn, talk to the Varrock Castle librarian, dye some goblin mail, gather a bunch of ores, and now you have to find Juliet.
Dude, it's fine. She's right here in the same city.
I get the feeling you're going to forget stuff.
Forget stuff? I'm not gonna forget stuff. I mean, it was 6 clay, 4 copper, 2 iron bars? Yeah, that was right, wasn't it? I think. Yeah. Okay, so Juliet's in this house. I think her dad just kind of let me walk through after barging right in, but hey, I mean, that's typical of these places. Juliet, I come from Romeo. He begs me to tell you that he cares still. Oh, how my heart soars to hear this news. Please take this message to him with great haste. Well, I hope it's good news. He was quite upset when I left him. He's quite upset often, the poor sensitive soul, but I don't think he's going to take this news very well. However, all's not lost. Everything is explained in this letter, so would you be so kind and deliver it to him, please? Certainly, I'll do so right away. Many thanks. Oh, I'm so very grateful. You may be our only hope. Juliet gives a message. Huh, okay. Well, who's this lady? I don't care to find out. Okay, so let's go downstairs. Apparently I'm the messenger boy. Again. Quests in here aren't very exciting. What are you doing in my house? Up to no good, I shouldn't wonder. Just a small chore for Juliet. You do have a lovely daughter in here, sir. Oh, why, thank you. I've always tried my best. Hang on! Enough of that smiley talk. I have a daughter and I know what she's like. Don't even think of carrying her on anything behind my back. I have the eyes of a hawk. Nothing get past me. Okay. Oh crap, he noticed the message. Hey, what is that in your hands? Looks like a message to me, with Juliet's barely legible scrawl on it. Yes, that's probably why I can't read it. Sorry, I mean, that's right, sir. I'm just popping to the shops to get some groceries for Juliet. Right, I'll have to be off now. Thanks. Groceries! Groceries at a time like this. Does that girl know what she's putting me through? Okay, see ya, dude.
You passed the Blue Moon Inn.
Ow! Not now! Someone's punching me! There's Arbory. Do you want to buy some runes? I've been sent here with a package for you. It's from the head wizard at the Wizard's Tower. Really? But surely he can't have... Please, let me have it. It must be extremely important for him to have sent a stranger. Send a stranger? If it was extremely important... This is incredible. Please give me a few moments to quickly look over that. There, see the mugger?
I told you it was too much to remember.
I was getting mugged! My gratitude to you, adventurer, for bringing me these research notes. I noticed you brought the head wizard a special talisman, which was the key to finally unlocking the puzzle. Combined with the information I have already collated regarding the rune essence, I think we finally unlocked the power to... No, I'm getting ahead of myself. Please take this summary of my research back to the head wizard at the Wizard's Tower. I trust his judgment on whether to let you in on our secret or not. Why would he send a stranger to do his most important bidding? Romeo, great news. I've been in touch with Juliet. She's written a message for you. Yoink. Oh, a message! I've never had a message before. Really? No, not one. Well, except for the occasional court summons. But they're not really nice messages. Not like this one. I'm sure that this message will be lovely. Well, are you going to open it or not? Oh, yes, of course. Dearest Romeo, I am very pleased that you sent PFN the Grey to look for me and tell me that you are still holding affection. Affliction? Does she think I'm diseased? Affection? Ah, yes, still hold affection for me. I still feel great affection for you, but unfortunately my father opposes our marriage. Oh dear, that doesn't sound too good. What? Great affection for you? Father opposes our marriage and will kill you if he sees you again? I have to be honest, it's not getting any better. Our only hope is that Father Lawrence, our longtime confidant, can help us in some way. Well, that's it then. We haven't got a chance. What about Father Lawrence? Our love is over. The great romance, the life of my love. Or you could speak to Father Lawrence. Oh, my aching, breaking heart. How useless the situation is now. We have no one to turn to. Father Lawrence! Father Lawrence? Oh, yes, Father Lawrence. He's our longtime confidant. He might have a solution. Yes, you have to go and talk to Lather Forwards for us and ask if he's got any suggestions for our predicament. Okay. Where can I find Father Lawrence? Lather Forwards, you know he's not my real father, don't you? I think I suspected he wasn't. Well, anyway, he tells these song-luring Burmans and keeps these here Karokian visitants snoring in his church in East North. Jeez, this guy's got like a mental deficiency or something. Okay, thanks.
See? It's not fun having to deal with a scatterbrained person, is it?
You're a dick! Okay, so I'm not gonna miss it this time. The Blue Moon Inn, I'm approaching it. It's right there. It's the only building with the beer symbol on it. Okay, and we go. So just go up the stairs. I don't see any treasure chests. He said the second floor, right? Nothing in there. Don't see a treasure chest in that room. Oh, excuse me. Examine the notes. Seems to be some kind of code. Well, I guess I didn't care that much anyway. There it is! Open the chest! It's locked. Oh, well, whatever. I got the key. So let's use the key on the chest. All this in the chest is a message? Oh, really? Okay, I could at least read this message, right? Visit the city of White Knights and the park where the ceremony points to the X which marks the spot. Okay, neat. Actually, I think I know what it's talking about. Alright, you know, this would have been a lot nicer if I just gotten the treasure from the original treasure chest, but hey, whatever. I'll take it. Okay, so now I guess I gotta find Father Lawrence, I guess. He said, where is it? East? Northeast Varrock. But that guy gets his words around. He was calling him Lather Forwards instead of Father Lawrence, so... Man, that guy, I don't know how that guy functions. Like, does he have to, like... I'm sure he can maybe blink and walk at the same time, but if he adds a third thing, like chewing gum onto that, he might be in trouble. Or breathing. Ooh, this is some nice music. Pretty neato. Alright, here we are in the church, and there is Father Lawrence. To talk to you. And let Saradomin light shine the way for you. Ah! Can't you see I'm in the middle of a sermon? But Romeo sent me. But I'm busy delivering a sermon to my congregation. Yes, well, you certainly seem to have a captive audience. Sarcasm. Okay, what do you want so I can get rid of you and continue with my sermon? Romeo sent me. He says you may be able to help. Romeo, yes. A fine lad, but a little bit confused. Yes, very confused. Anyway, Romeo wishes to be married to Juliet. She must be rescued from her father's control. I agree, and I think I have an idea. A potion to make her appear dead. Dead? Sounds a bit creepy to me. But please, continue. The potion will only make Juliet appear dead. Then she'll be taken to the crypt. Crypt? Again, very creepy. You must have some strange hobbies. Then Romeo can collect her from the crypt. Go to the apothecary, tell him I sent you, and that you'll need a cadaver potion. Apart from the strong overtones of death, this is turning out to be a real love story. Alright, that's done.
I should really consider getting a black guy to preach. They know how to lay it down.
Yeah, I've been wondering about that. What are you about anyway, Saradomin? Like, what is your religious message?
Oh, you know, just non-offensive generic deity stuff. I admit it's pretty weak tea.
Yeah, no argument here. In my world, God actually came to people in human form and died to save them from their sins. But, you know, he's considered controversial because many people get all pissy when he calls them on their bad deeds. Anyway, get a black guy to preach. Actually, that's a pretty good idea. Alright, is it the wizard guy here? Is that the... He's not the librarian. Where the heck's the librarian? Oh, look at there he is, hiding between the bookshelves. Hello, stranger! Okay. Let's see. What do you know about the Encanto dwarves? The Encanto dwarves, you say? Ah, yes. For many hundreds of years, they were the world's most skilled smiths. They used secret smithing knowledge passed down from generation to generation. Unfortunately, about a century ago, the once thriving race was wiped out during the barbarian invasions of that time. Okay. So, are there any Encanto dwarves left at all? I believe a few of them survived, but with the bulk of their population destroyed, their numbers have dwindled even further. I believe I remember a couple living in Asgarnia near the cliffs of the Asgarnian southern peninsula, but they do tend to keep to themselves. They tend not to tell people that they're the descendants of the Encanto, which is why people think the tribe is extinct, but you could try taking them some red berry pie. They really like red berry pie. So all Encanto dwarves like red berry pie, huh? I'm sure that's not racial stereotyping or anything.